Let me ask you something personal. Have you ever been sitting across from someone? Maybe at a coffee shop, maybe in a classroom, maybe at a dinner table surrounded by other people, and you caught them looking at you. Not just a glance, not an accident, but a real, deep, lingering look that made your heart do something completely embarrassing inside your chest. And then they looked away, and you spent the next 3 hours wondering, what did that mean? Here is the truth that nobody talks about enough. The eyes are the most honest part of the human body. You can control your words. You can manage your facial expressions. You can even fake a smile convincingly enough to fool a room full of people. But the eyes tell the truth whether you give them permission to or not. Scientists have been studying eye contact and attraction for decades. Researchers at the University of Chicago discovered that when people are genuinely attracted to someone, their eyes move in very specific, measurable patterns. Not random, not accidental, intentional. Even when the person doing it has no idea they are doing it at all. So if you have been trying to figure out whether your crush is actually falling for you, stop reading their texts with a magnifying glass. Stop overanalyzing every emoji. Stop asking your friends what they think every single night at 11 o'clock. Start watching their eyes. Because today, we are going to break down 15 specific eye contact signs that reveal your crush is secretly falling hard for you. Some of these will surprise you. Some of them will make you replay every interaction you have had with this person in a completely new light. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to look for. Let us get into it. They hold eye contact just a little too long. Normal eye contact between two people lasts somewhere between 3 and 5 seconds before one person naturally looks away. It is comfortable, it is polite, and it is completely forgettable. But when your crush holds your gaze for 7, 8, 10 seconds, that is not politeness. That is a choice. That is someone who does not want to stop looking at you and is fighting every social instinct telling them to glance away. Pay attention to how long the eye contact lasts the next time you two are talking. If it consistently stretches beyond that natural window, something is happening underneath the surface. The look across a crowded room. This is the one that has inspired 1,000 love songs and probably just as many heartbreaks. You are in a room full of people. There is noise, there is movement, there is a lot happening. And somehow, when you look up, your crush is already looking directly at you. Not because they had a reason to, not because something near you made a loud sound, but because out of every person and every distraction in that entire space, their eyes found you. This happens because the brain naturally gravitates toward the people it is thinking about most. If you are catching their eye across a crowded room more than once in a single evening, you are not imagining things. You are the person they keep coming back to, even without realizing it. They look at you when something funny happens. Pay close attention to this one because it is subtle and most people miss it entirely. When something funny happens in a group, a joke, an awkward moment, a silly situation, people instinctively look at the person they feel most connected to. It is a completely involuntary reaction. The brain wants to share the moment with whoever matters most to it in that room. So the next time something hilarious happens in a group setting, do not laugh right away. Just quietly notice who your crush looks at first. If it is you, that is not a coincidence. That is emotional intimacy revealing itself in real time. Their eyes get softer when they look at you. This one requires a little observation, but once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Watch how your crush looks at other people in a normal conversation. Notice the regular expression on their face. Now, compare that to the expression on their face when they turn to look at you. Is there something different? A softness around the eyes, a slight relaxation in their brow, a kind of warmth that was not there a second ago. Psychologists call this the soft gaze, and it is one of the clearest indicators of genuine affection. It is the face someone makes when they are in the presence of someone they care deeply about. And the beautiful part is, nobody fakes it. It is too subtle and too automatic to manufacture. They cannot stop making eye contact while you are talking. When you are speaking, does your crush maintain consistent, focused eye contact? Not the kind of polite attention where someone nods while clearly thinking about something else, but genuine, locked in, I am hanging on every word eye contact. When someone is falling for you, listening to you becomes one of their favorite things. They want to catch every expression on your face. They want to see your eyes light up when you talk about something you love. They do not want to miss a single moment of you. And that shows up in how carefully they watch you while you speak. The quick glance when they think you are not looking. This is the classic, and it is devastating in the best possible way. You are not looking at them. You are looking at your phone, or out a window, or at something across the room, and in your peripheral vision, you catch it. That quick, stolen glance followed by an immediate look away the second they realize you noticed. This happens because attraction creates a compulsion to look at someone that is genuinely hard to resist. Your crush is not trying to stare. They are trying not to stare. And they keep failing. That little caught-in-the-act moment is one of the most honest signals a person can give you. They are thinking about you. They cannot stop looking at you. And they are desperately hoping you did not notice, even though part of them is secretly hoping you did. Their pupils get larger when they look at you. This is pure biology, and it is completely outside anyone's control. When the human brain experiences attraction or excitement, it triggers a physical response that causes the pupils to dilate. This is not something anyone can fake or suppress. It simply happens. Researchers have confirmed this phenomenon in studies conducted over the past several decades, and it is one of the most reliable physical indicators of genuine interest. The next time you are close enough to your crush and the lighting is consistent, take a quiet look at their eyes when they look at you. If their pupils seem noticeably larger than normal, that is your nervous system talking to theirs in a language that bypasses language entirely. They maintain eye contact, even when the conversation gets nervous. Here is something interesting. When people are embarrassed or nervous, they typically break eye contact. They look at the floor, at the ceiling, at literally anything else in the room. But when someone is falling for you, something interesting happens. Even in those nervous, fumbling, I do not know what to say moments, they try to hold your gaze. Because looking at you feels better than looking away, even when looking at you is the very thing making them nervous in the first place. That paradox, I am scared to look at you and I cannot stop looking at you, is one of the most telling signs that real feelings are developing. This is something researchers identified, and it has a very specific name in the psychology world. When someone is attracted to another person, their eyes naturally move in a triangle pattern, from one eye to the other eye, and then briefly down to the mouth before coming back up. It is a subconscious movement driven by attraction and intimacy. Casual acquaintances and professional contacts simply do not do this. It is a pattern reserved for people who are feeling something deeper. If you notice your crush's eyes moving in this subtle triangular path when they look at you, that is not a random habit. That is attraction expressing itself through your body before your mind has even caught up with it. They make eye contact before they leave. Think about the last time your crush said goodbye to you in a group setting. Did they make a point of catching your eye specifically before they walked away? Did it feel like the goodbye was directed at you in a way that was just slightly more personal than the one they gave everyone else? This is significant. The people we care about most are the ones we want to acknowledge most before we leave a space. When your crush seeks out your eyes specifically in that final moment before goodbye, it is because you are the one they are thinking about as they walk out the door. Their eye contact makes you feel completely seen. This one is harder to quantify, but it is just as real as any of the others. When your crush looks at you, does it feel different from when other people look at you? Does it feel like they are actually looking at you, not just towards you? Like they are paying attention not just to your face, but to everything happening behind it? Genuine eye contact from someone who is falling for you carries a quality that is difficult to describe, but impossible to misread. It feels warm, it feels safe, it feels like someone who is actually trying to understand you. And that feeling is not your imagination running away with you. That feeling is the result of someone's full emotional attention landing on you in a very specific way. They look at you when they are telling a story, similar to sign number 3, but slightly different in its meaning. When your crush is telling a story in a group, notice who they direct their gaze toward most often. Storytellers naturally gravitate toward the audience member whose reaction matters most to them. If your crush keeps looking at you while they tell a story, checking for your laugh, your reaction, your approval, it is because impressing you and connecting with you is the point of the story. You are not just a listener. You are the person they are performing for, and that is deeply telling. They look at you right after they say something they are proud of. Watch for this moment. Your crush cracks a great joke, or says something clever, or accomplishes something small in the moment, and their eyes immediately go to you. Before they check anyone else's reaction, before they know how the room responded, they look at you. That is because your opinion has risen to the top of what matters to them. Your approval, your laughter, your appreciation, that is the reaction they are most invested in. And the instant reflexive look is the proof of that investment before they can even think to hide it. Eye contact that lingers. After the conversation ends, the conversation is over. There was a natural conclusion, a period at the end of the sentence, a reason to look away. But they do not. The eye contact continues for just a beat or two longer than it needs to. This is one of the most romantic signs on this entire list, and it is one of the least talked about. That lingering look after the words have stopped is someone who is not ready to let the moment go. They are still in it, still with you, still holding on to the connection for as long as socially possible. That extra second or two of eye contact after everything else has wrapped up is one of the quietest, most genuine expressions of "I want more time with you" that a person can give you. They look at you like you are the only person in the room. This is the final sign, and it is the one that matters most. When all of these signs come together, when someone consistently finds your eyes across distances, holds your gaze beyond the comfortable limit, watches you when they think you cannot see them, softens when they look at you, and makes you feel like the room has narrowed down to just the two of you, you are not misreading the situation. You are reading it perfectly. The eyes do not lie. They never have. And when someone looks at you the way we have described throughout this entire video, what you are seeing is not admiration. It is not politeness. It is not coincidence. It is someone falling. So here is what I want you to do. Think about the person you came to this video thinking about. Go back through these 15 signs and be honest with yourself. Not hopeful, honest. Because the difference between someone who occasionally makes eye contact and someone who is secretly falling for you is actually very clear when you know what to look for. And now you know. If your crush is showing 5 or more of these signs consistently, something real is growing between you, whether they have said a word about it or not. And maybe, just maybe, it is time to stop waiting for them to make the first move. Because sometimes the most romantic thing you can do is look back.